So we will see the capital structure concept today. So what does mean by capital structure? Okay, so capital structure, it means the proportion of owner fund plus debt is called as capital structure. Okay, so we are also known as financial leverage also. Okay, yes. So it means you are doing a business in which it requires a capital of 30 lakhs. Okay, so if you took any loan of that rupees 30 lakhs, for that you want to pay interest of 10 percentage, and if you whatever the profit which you are earning on that such profit, you want to pay the tax rate of 30 percentage, tax at the rate of 30 percentage. What is mean by earnings before interest and tax? It is EBIT means earnings before interest and tax. Okay, so in accountancy we are having a ROI formula. What is that ROI formula? What is ROI formula? Return on investment. What is the formula? Profit before interest and tax. What? Profit before interest and tax divided by capital employed. Capital employed, which is nothing but the amount invested by the partner, and amount invested by the partner or a firm. What is this? Profit before interest and tax. So same thing that we are going to do. So it means, what does it mean? Whatever the money which we are whatever the business if you do, you will get a profit of 4 lakhs with this 30 lakhs of investment. So with 30 lakhs of investment, which is nothing but a capital employee. Okay, but in this question, what is the case is, we are having a three situation where the debt is in first situation it is nil, and second situation it was 10 lakh, and third situation it was 20 lakh. So what this concept try to sell is, so as per if you do in first situation there is no debt, full amount is equity. So in order to understand this, I will make one box in which debt fund and equity fund I am just splitting it out. Okay, so this, okay, it means in first situation there is no debt, the full amount which is investment of full 30 lakhs is full of from equity only. In second situation there is a 10 lakhs of debt and 20 lakhs of equity. It means, what does it mean? The number of shareholders decreases. Okay, then decreased the number of shareholders. Okay, in third case there is a 20 lakhs of debt. What does mean by that? It means only 10 lakhs of equity shareholders are there. Okay, so what does it mean? It means in lakhs. Okay, so if you see here, there are 30 lakhs of rupees is required. Okay, I'm for assumption I'm taking there is a 10 rupees face value. So what is mean by the 10 rupees face value? So how many shareholders will be, how many shares will be there? So there will be a 3 lakh shares, there will be a 3 lakh shares when, if there is a 30 lakhs of capital investment in the source of equity. If it is a second situation, there is a 10 lakhs of debt and 20 lakhs of equity. So what does it mean? If it is a 20 lakhs of equity, if I divide it same by 10, I am getting 2 lakhs as a, I am getting 2 lakhs as a equity. Okay, it means number of shares. It means number of shares. What is the third case? Third case means it is the same 10 lakhs divided by 10. If I do, I am getting here the number of shares is 1 lakh shares. If you see the number of shareholders, it means number of shares is keep on decreasing. What? The number of shares has been keep on decreasing. If the number of shares are keep on decreasing, it means we want to pay to the number of shares. So it is very simple. If you are going for any planning, if you are getting any profit of 100 rupees, if it is 10 members means per head it will be 10 rupees. If it is for 5 members means the 100 rupees, which it means the money fully it will go to the number of shares of it will be distributed to only 5 members. So what does it mean? If it is 100 rupees distributed between 5 members means it will be 100 divided by 5. It means 5 2s are, it means 20 per person. It means 20 per person. So what you come to understand here, if number of person decreases, profit earning per person is increasing. Same concept that we are going to do here. Okay, so what is EBIT means earning before interest and tax. If first situation, if you see, if it is a 1 lakh, 4 lakh, 4 lakh, 4 lakh, 4 lakh every. Okay, in first situation is there any loan? No, there is no any loan. Okay, and simultaneously I am also going to tell, you are taking a loan of 10 lakhs in the second situation. What will happen if you take a loan of 10 lakhs? So if you take a loan of 10 lakhs, for that you want to pay the interest at the rate of 10%. Who said it's an interest at the rate of 10%? It's a normal rate of interest. Okay, which is charged by the bank. So if you take a loan of 10 lakhs, for that you want to pay 10%. So what is mean by that? The 10 lakh into 10 by 100. So if that you want to pay a loan or interest on loan of 1 lakh rupees. In second situation, you want to pay a interest of 2 lakh rupees. How you got 2 lakhs? Which is 20 lakhs into 10 by 100. If you do the cancellation, you are getting 2 lakhs. So the 2 lakhs is a interest on capital that you have, interest on loan that you want to pay to the bank. Okay. So in first situation there is a no interest, so it is nil. In second situation there is a 1 lakh is a loan, there is a amount of 1 lakh. In second and third situation, you want to pay a interest on loan of 2 lakh rupees. So if you see here, in first case there is no any expense, so that 4 lakhs becoming a earnings before tax, But in second situation, the profit is 3 lakhs, and third situation it is only 2 lakhs. If you see here, the profit before tax has been in every situation is keep on decreasing, but also you should note the number of shares. Also it has been decreased. Number of shares decrease means what? The amount contributed by the owner has been keep on decreasing. The same, remember this example I said, the number of person per sharing, okay, decreasing, it means the profit earning per share is increasing. Okay, same situation only here. Okay, in first situation there is a earnings before tax, that is PBT, profit before tax. So tax rate we know it is 30%. So 30% of 4 lakhs come to 1 lakh 20. So you subtract that 1 lakh 20, you are having a 2 lakh 80,000 is a profit. See, in situation 1 the profit is higher, and also the number of shares also is higher. So what you should do, 2 lakh 80,000 divided by 3 lakh. That is 2 lakh 80,000 divided by 3 lakh. What does mean by EPS? EPS formula is EAT divided by number of shares. Okay. So what does it mean? 2 lakh 80 divided by 3 lakh. So you are getting 0.93. It means per share there is a profit of 0.93 rupees. There is a profit of, there is earnings of 0.93 rupees. In second situation, if you see, the profit is only 3 lakhs, so you want to pay tax of only 30%. Okay, so 30% of 3 lakhs comes to only 90,000. So remaining amount is 2 lakh 10,000. But if you see in the second case, there is only 2 lakh shares. So the same thing I did, 2 lakh 10,000 divided by 2 lakhs. So I am getting a profit earnings per share is 1.5 rupees. If you see, there is a hike in the earning per share. Why this hike happened? How you got this hike? You got a hike because of the interest amount. So if you pay the interest amount, so that profit decrease. So profit decreases, tax amount also got decreased. If a tax is 30%, that we have to simply want to pay to the government. Okay, instead of paying the money to the government, you paid money to the interest in the name of interest to the amount, to the debts. Okay, the person who given you the loan, for them you are paying this 1 lakh. So your profit has been decreased, but number of shareholder also decreased. If you purchase this share, you will get 1.05 rupees as a dividend. Okay, that is earning per share. In third situation, if you see, 20 lakhs you took loan, so 20 lakhs you took a loan, so it is 2 lakhs minus, if you do, you are getting a 2 lakhs. It means in tax rate is same 30%. So you subtract, you are getting a earnings of 1 lakh 40. But third case, you remember, you are having only 1 lakh equity shareholders. So 1 lakh 40 divided by 1 lakh has given you 1.4 as a earning per share. It means as per the debt increases, the earning per share keep on increasing. Okay, so this is how the case explains. Okay, so the fourth situation, can you go to loan full option? No, that option is not allowed. Okay, so only this option is allowed.